Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more Snowrunner. We are here with the step 39331 bike, and the contract that we want to take is in British Columbia, helping the investigation. Now if you go here, it says deliver to the police station, which is here, dealing spare part 1, which is all the way there, and we have our Zix and our Khan here, but none of them have a crane. So the step has a crane, and we have to, fortunately or unfortunately, drive it from this end. So what we want to do is we want to go here and then go here and then actually go like this, go like that, take this route up here, then here, this way, that way, this way, this way, and then follow this this route right here to come here where the drilling spare part is, and then probably take this route back all the way to the police station. So that's the plan. Let's switch to morning and let's go here, leave, and let's go. So always on all-wheel drive, always on the clock. That is what we want. And also we could have taken the same route that we've driven the Zix through, but you know, for the sake of variety, we won't do that. And this time around we'll try to keep this in time so that we make the most of our time. Last I drove this pipe was in the quarry. I don't remember the mission, but I do remember that I drove it to the quarry for something. I don't exactly know what was the contract called, but I think we were opening the quarry or something, and so yeah, I drove it there, and it did pretty well. It has always actually done pretty well for however and how many other missions I have used this one. What I like about this thing is, since we got this in the farming season, the crane and the bed, and then these extra sublines, the repair ones and the fuel. So I'm always a big fan of trucks, you know, which has the fuel, even though we don't need it, and most of the time we don't. You know, having it is peace of mind. And yes, 43-inch tires don't do justice to this truck. Should have been like 50-inch tires or something. As you can see, there's space here and there's space here as well. And I do think that the tires on this truck should be bigger, or can be bigger. Apart from that, the utility of this truck is awesome. The stability of the truck is cool. I think I've, all in all, I've driven it, how many times have I driven it? I think I've driven it about, this would be the 4th or the 5th time, and never once have I had any complaint with the truck. So as I was choosing, you know, which truck to drive, I was in favor of actually the Azov, the Racer Azov, the one we love. But then, you know, I just thought to just mix it up, and since we haven't used this in a while, so okay. Since we haven't used this in a while, we'll just take it. And honestly, I forgot that it has all-wheel drive and the flocks all the way on, which is a nice added advantage if you ask me. 43-inch tire is a bit disappointing, but apart from that, you can see how cool this truck is. This is what we want from you. Ha 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 ha. Excellent. Okay. I thought I could just push it in high gear, but no, it's not. So far, so good. And then you follow the road. So out of the 240 liters, out of 250 liters, we've only used 40 liters up until now, and now we're doing 16 liters a minute, which is still alright, considering the fact that we have fuel lying all around the map. And then there's only one service spare part that we need to collect. So yeah, we have space, we have fuel. We should be good. $14 liters a minute on an empty truck is frankly not the best fuel consumption, but I have seen worst. So just crossed 200 liter mark. That's about 1/5 of the tank. Okay, I remember driving this route. Now the muddy section starts. It's not too bad, it's not too bad. We just have to keep this truck stable. If the truck flips, that will be my mistake, not the truck's incapability. Whoa. Yeah, I forgot. This was a broken one, so we'll go through here. Nice little drop. And then back up, and that's a good thing is that there are trees all around, and even though the drops are a little steep for trucks like this one, you know, it's not the end of the world. And having all-wheel drive on definitely helps. Like or not, that was the hardest bit of the crossing. I mean, not the crossing, you know, the trail, hardest bit of the thing. Now I think going forward there is going to be some death mud, but apart from that I don't see anything else. So we just keep following the road as people laid it out. And yeah, we're reaching about 150 on the fuel tank, which is 2/5 of the fuel tank. So considering that, let's take this. I don't know what that is. Never mind. Okay, so considering that we used 2/5 of the fuel tank, and we completed half the journey. Hey. Oh, that is my wolf. And then there's a fuel tanker here somewhere. And I think I'm not going to use the fuel tanker. I'm just going to refuel it from the Zix or the Khan, because I'm just going to recover them anyway. So yeah, this is the death mod starting here, if it is death mod at all. Yeah, it is death mod. Okay, oh, so far so good. Good thing is the diff's always on, because all-wheel drive truck would have struggled here. Whoa, look at the angle. Okay, I think we will need the winch here. Slippery mud looks shiny, and shiny mud is slippery. Good thing this is not an icy map, otherwise this would have been death mud for sure. The only kind of mud that is Zix is capable of crossing. And speaking about the Zix, here is the Zix right in the middle. But okay, it has just enough space for us to cross, and since the Khan could cross, the step could definitely cross, or it's what I like to think. So, oh, okay, there's a winch point here in case your truck isn't capable to cross that, and then there's a Zix at the other end. So yeah, we go activate anchor in crane mode and pick that thing up. There you go. And restroke and back cargo. That's that. Now all I have to do is turn around. Actually, you know what? Let's just switch this thing off and mark our way. So go here, go here, go here, go like this, go like that, go like this, end up here, go here, 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 follow this road, go there, go there, go here, go down there somewhere, and this way, then that way, this way, to finally go here, to go there, and to end up there. Cool. That's our plan. I think road R3. I should have taken the task. I have. Okay. So we're set. Let's go. .43-inch tires are not the best tires for crossing this kind of road, but thankfully we've done it without a hurdle. Okay, now all is left to do is just to follow this track. So now on the way back, my greatest challenge would be not to flip the truck, and if I don't, then yay. But look at the truck getting deep in the mud, 43 inches, all inside. And I think this is about the same depth of the tires that we are running on this truck. So something like the Zix would have had a much easier time. Anything below would have had, you know, an even harder time. But thankfully, whoa, that was a save. So to our advantage, we are just about right. They introduced these routes in, I think, Lake Cove, if I'm not wrong. And ever since, these mysterious routes been part of Snowrunner, they're not too bad. I mean, mostly most trucks can go through, but yeah, when they're bad, even the Zix would get stuck on it. So, down to 100 liters of fuel, but down to the last leg of the journey. Hello, Wolf. Okay, what is that for? That was just sheer jealousy. Because we're doing alright. Actually, we're not doing alright, we're doing better. So yeah, Snowrunner being jealous. And up, 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 up. And there you go, one more pebble damage. Apart from that, not too bad. Decent speed, decent flow through these off-road things. I think I'm running more tires in this one. And yay. Almost forgot about that. So I think I have to go back. Should have repaired this bridge, but it's okay now. I think this is where I went in before. So slow and easy does it. Just keep an eye out on the tilt of the truck. Everything else is alright. Not too bad. And so with that out of the way, it's just a straightforward run to the police station. There's only one hurdle in the middle, the road that goes almost 45 degrees, and which is, I think, up ahead. Was it this one? I'm not sure. Or was it coming up ahead? I think it's this one. No, I think it is the one before it. So yeah, both hurdles out of the way, and now it's just a tarmac. And I think about like a kilometer's drive to the police station. Drifting. We are drifting. That's a celebration drift, actually. And well done, Step. Excellent job. So that's how you complete helping the investigation. It was just saying off, and there you go. Officer's investigation complete, helping the investigation, all in the name of the law. You've served North Peak well. 774 experience and almost 10k for reward, which is not bad. So yeah, that's how you complete helping the investigation. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like the content I'm doing. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm posting new videos every day, and if you made it without, thank you so much. I will see you